So, welcome everyone to day 23. Now, what I worked on today was I went back through some of my email accounts and some of the different things I was going. I was noticing all my emails are starting to stack up a bit. Every single site and thing that I've subscribed to or signed up to has given me a different email welcome letter, and then they continue to give you emails saying this is our service, this is what we offer, on and on and on. And I've just been getting email after email after email, and I haven't managed to get through all of them every day. So I spent today almost the entire day going through emails and then looking at little bits and pieces and say, oh, I can also do that. And I went in and did something on the site and then went to the next email. So I spent no more than 2 minutes on each email or each issue or each thing came up, and I just managed to just get through one after the other after the other after the other. And that's a really important thing because the more they stack up, the more this pile of paper on your desk seems to look bigger and bigger, or on your desktop, and it starts to get somewhat intimidating to see all these things that you've got to still go through. So it makes me feel a lot better knowing that I just kind of got a lot of those out of the way, because it had been nagging on me knowing that I had to go back in and address all these different emails. So I spent almost the whole day working on that. I also did some more work on my Farmville site. Got a little bit more stuff done. I started researching other sites again and looking for other videos that I'll begin to use in trying to market this. So I actually went on YouTube, found a lot of different people's videos talking about how Farmville is and how much they love it. And some of them are really cute, some of them are funny, little kids, uh, all sorts of people just addicted to this game. So I'm gonna ask some of those people if I can use their videos, if they'd like to see their video get out there and get marketed and promoting the game. And we'll see. I'm sure, out of 10, a couple of people might be interested. Many probably won't get back to you because they might not see the message, but who knows? Some will probably go for it, and I'll use those videos in marketing. The last thing I did was I thought of how else can I create new video content. A lot of what I'm going to be focusing on in my marketing is through articles and through videos, as well as natural organic search engine optimization, which basically just means making sure that my website is easy for Google to see and to index, and just putting in the proper keywords and making sure that the site is really friendly to users. The last thing I might look into later on is looking at paid traffic, which might be certain advertising, pay-per-click, the Google AdWords and stuff like that. But for now, it's just going to be videos and articles, content I can produce, and also learning how to optimize the website on its own. So I went through a whole list of different videos that I can come up with. Frequently asked questions video, top 10 this, videos doing screenshots showing different farms, different designs. There was some different ideas I had for a little choose your own adventure video. That you could just kind of do a screenshot of the farm and have your farmer go across and have someone say, oh, what would you like to do next? Would you like to plant the grapes, or plant the trees, or harvest the trees? I don't know, just something to maybe do some more interaction. I thought even of doing maybe some surveys or some test your Farmville knowledge, quiz, and have that as a way to capture emails and stuff, and then send them videos. So there's a lot of different things I was brainstorming on really how to get the message out there. Because if no one's seen what you're offering, you're not going to make any sales. People have to know what they're getting. They have to know that you're there. If they don't know you're there, they're never going to give you their money. You've got to say, hey, I'm here. I've got something of value to you. This is going to help your life in this way, and this is going to help you play this game better, and you're going to learn all sorts of tips and stuff. Give me a couple bucks for this guide, and you're going to really enjoy it. It's going to be a value to you. So you've really got to express that. If you don't have a way to contact people, there's no way people are ever going to get back. And just like in TV, I think commercials or video content is the easiest way to communicate that message to people. And then I'll follow that up and build a foundation with articles and with information, like I said. Really, that's all there really is to talk about today as far as the work I got done. I found a bunch of different quotes today. I didn't have much of a theme besides just, getting the emails done. I didn't really think of a theme for that, but I figured I would just go ahead and get some really nice quotes. There's been some I've been wanting to put out, but they hadn't fit any theme, so I just picked a bunch of quotes that I liked. Now, the first one is by Mahatma Gandhi, and everyone's heard this, but not many people know it was by him. And it says, live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. I like that because it says seize the day, live every day to the fullest, and just learn to your last breath. And that is a great way to live, and that's really what I try to do. I try to always learn and always be learning something, and live as if you were die tomorrow. I got some more work to do on that, but I'm working my way towards that philosophy. Another one is by John Quincy Adams, and he says, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. I like that one a lot. And there's another one by Anatole France, and it says, "To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe." That was a good one, too. I found a few more. One here is by Ralph Waldo Emerson. I really enjoy reading stuff from him. And he says, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." And, that goes back into the idea behind, do you want to compete with everybody with what's already there, or do you want to create something new to develop and share? And really, I hope I'm working on creating new value instead of just competing with everyone else already out there. I really like to try to always create something new and something fresh, or at least build upon an existing thing and try to find ways to make it better. Um, the last quote I have here is by John Quincy Adams, and wait, that's the same quote. "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." I must have really liked that one because I put it down twice. Um, Here's a fun one just for the hell of it. If ever there is tomorrow, if ever there is tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even if we're apart, I'll always be with you. And that quote is by Winnie the Pooh. I only gave it because it was a quote by Winnie the Pooh. And I don't know what that was doing on my inspirational quote search here, but that was a cool one to add. So really that's what I had. There's one more. I'm gonna add this one too because this is another funny one you wouldn't expect to see. It says, "Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened." And that's a quote by Mr. Dr. Seuss. And one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. That one as well. I remember as a young child. So with that, that's everything I had to say for today. I wanted to give a few extra quotes, and really the important thing today was just getting out of the way things that were stacking up, which today was those emails stacking up and stacking up. So I needed to make sure to consistently work on those, because if they get too big, it's going to become, like I said in the past video, it's going to become a huge fire and it's going to catch fire. So I'm going to get all these papers done and then out with before they become more fuel for the fire and more problems and struggles to deal with. With that, I would like to bid you good day or good night, depending where you are in the world when you see this and what time it is there. But it's a happy hour everywhere at some time, and that's where I'm going tonight. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Bye.